Good morning, everyone. We are awaiting the arrival of our chief guest and then we will commence this ceremony. Please stay with us. Thank you so much.
Good morning, Ms. Cherry. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. We will commence the ceremony once we have our chief guest with us. I request everyone to keep their mics muted during the ceremony and keep your videos on. We just begin shortly. We are waiting just for our chief guest. Thank you.
Good morning, Cherry. I am there.
Good morning, ma'am. We start. Yes, ma'am. So, girls, we may begin.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Morning, ma'am.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone.
A very good morning to one and all present here. It is our privilege to welcome you all to the opening ceremony of the 9th edition of Fuschia 2021, this time organized under our Fuschia fundraiser at MGD, our utmost for humanity. I would like to inform the audience that the vibrant logo of the 9th edition of Fuschia has been designed by Dia Patel. 9 years ago, our school felt that the students of MGD should not only excel in academics, but should also get an opportunity to explore themselves and discover their potential in extracurriculars.
Thus, a magnificent list of events ranging from debating in the heat of the moment on the stage of parliamentary debate to the winsome French melodies on the stage of French song competition, from little girls grooving to the beats of retro music to splashing vibrant colors on the walls, the first ever fuchsia was organized. Just like the flower, our inter-house literary and cultural event fuchsia has helped the students to stand out even in a crowd full of talented individuals. We extend a warm welcome to President M.G.D. Girls School, Rani Vidya Devi ji, members of Board of Governors, members of M.G.D. Guild, our chief guest, Mrs. Archana S. Mankotia, Principal M.G.D. Girls School, Admin Officer, Colonel M.G.D. Girls School, Colonel S.S. Sangwan, coordinators, teachers, and parents of students of M.G.D. Girls School Jaipur.
I'm thankful to our President, Rani Vidya Devi ji, and our Principal, Mrs. Archana S. Mankotia, for their constant encouragement and counsel. I also take this opportunity to thank Colonel S.S. Sangwan, our Administrative Officer.
Radhika, please unmute.
We extend our warm welcome to you and are thankful beyond words to have you here with us. A special thanks to all the judges and the audience who are watching this program right now.
Lord Ganesha is the god of wisdom, prosperity, and good fortune. So let's bow our heads and begin the opening ceremony of the 9th edition of Fuschia 2021 with Ganesh Vandana. The dancers in this magnificent performance are Shambhavi Verma and Nandini Terapanti.
तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि
Without leaps of imagination or dreaming, we lose the excitement of possibilities. It was this dream of empowering women that led Rajmata Sahiba of Jaipur to establish the Maharani Gayatri Devi Girls School 77 years ago. Ever since then, the school has been preparing its students for their future roles as successful women and informed citizens. Now, we will have our auspicious ceremony of lighting the lamp as a tribute to our founder, Rajmata Gayatri Devi Sahiba of Jaipur.
या कुन्देन्दुतुषारहारधवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्करप्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा.
I am delighted to welcome our chief guest for this morning, Mrs. Archana S. Mankotia, Principal, M.G.D. Girls School. Mrs. Archana S. Mankotia has a brilliant academic record, having been an All India CBSE rank holder and done exceedingly well at college and university. Mrs. Mankotia was selected to attend a long International Leaders in Education program, a program of the Bureau of Educational and Cultural Affairs of the United States Department of State at James Madison University, Harrisonburg. She has worked with teachers from Brazil, Senegal, Kenya, and Morocco to produce a professional development module, Strategies for Active Learning in Small Groups. She has also completed Wide World course conducted by Graduate School of Education, Harvard University on differentiating instructions, strategies for teaching English language learners. We welcome you, ma'am. May I now request our chief guest, Mrs. Archana S. Mankotia, Principal, M.G.D. Girls School, to address the gathering and declare the 9th edition of Fuschia 2021 open.
Thank you so much. Namaskar and good morning to everyone. It gives me great pleasure to be part of this 9th edition of Fuschia Inter-House Competition. The girls have been organizing it for many years and very beautifully named Fuschia. Fuschia is a flower which was found in around 1700 in the Caribbean islands by a French monk. And it was named after a German botanist called Leonhard Fuchs. This flower it has a very vibrant color, if you all have seen the pictures, very vibrant and something very different, which is a mix of red and blue. That color was patented in 1800 and it was called Fuschia. But many years later, the name changed to magenta to commemorate the victory of Battle of Magenta. So that's a little brief about fuchsia and magenta, though there's a little difference in the shade. Fuchsia is more purplish and magenta is more reddish. Another interesting part is the psychology behind this color fuchsia. As per psychologists, this color represents confidence, assurance, and maturity. And even more interesting is if fuchsia is your favorite color, it means that you want to live life on your own terms, from your own viewpoint, rather than what others think about you. So that's a very interesting thing. if I relate it to the competition now, yes, MGDians wanted to do something different, and that is how the whole competition events, they all started in the beginning. MGDians have the confidence and assurance that they will be able to pull it through and do it and organize it beautifully, seamlessly. Maturity is reflected in the way in this edition, the girls have transformed Fuschia from a mere competition to a fundraiser. And fundraiser for people affected due to pandemic, people who have suffered, who have lost their loved ones, who are trying to come out of this suffering. For all those people, the girls realized that we must give back to society, we must do something for the society, and that is how the thought of raising funds came up. And collaborating with Smile Foundation, they have uh, uh, been raising contributions to reach out to the needy and the underprivileged. So I think the word Fuschia also itself really lends more significance to this whole event that we have been organizing and the way it has been transformed into a fundraiser. We stand tall, we work, we all should live life on our own terms. It's very important, and you should have that confidence and the maturity to move ahead. But at the same time, we are all part of a society, a family, an organization which nurtures us. So we also have a duty to give something back to that society. And so this is what we are doing. So I feel that Fuschia fundraiser really amalgamates all those feelings, all those thought process that I just spoke about. It is an amazing platform for the girls to showcase their talents and to develop self-confidence, to be able to handle stage presence. Though this year it will be online, but yet online also has its own advantages because you learn something different from the online competition. So, girls, my compliments to all of you, to all the organizers for organizing, for conceptualizing all this, and then going through the entire thing so systematically and in a very, very elaborate manner. I thank all those who have joined us today for this opening ceremony. A special thanks to all the judges who have agreed to be part of this competition and to make it a success. Thank you so much. God bless you all and blessings to everyone. Thank you.
Ma'am, may I now request you to please declare the 9th edition of Fuschia 2021 open?
Yes. So I declare the 9th edition of Fuschia open.
Thank you, ma'am. The plethora of events has always been a way to channel the stagnant house spirit in the students, bringing them together and boosting team spirit. Fuschia demands just the right kind of inspiration, motivation, and dedication from the students. And this year, it has been twice as challenging for them as they have taken the initiative to help those affected by the pandemic. In these dire times of need, when our helping hands to society are requisite in order to overcome the woes of the pandemic, MGD has stepped up and is ready to aid to the utmost of its abilities.
This fundraising campaign, Our Utmost for Humanity, aims to promote healthcare, medical facilities, and educational resources. We are also delighted to have the opportunity to collaborate with the Smile Foundation and Give India Foundation for our campaign. And all funds raised during this fundraising drive will be utilized by them to help those affected by the pandemic.
We urge you to do your part as a citizen and donate to our cause. The link for donation is mentioned in the description box beneath the video live stream box on our YouTube page. We now have a special presentation prepared with glimpses of Fuschia throughout the years.
Moments that are fleeting, captured in our hearts, if only we could have with them another meeting. With zeal in our every breath, with the motto of house before blood, we were led. The twirling of the shade of pink, the ballerina, the cackle in every laugh, as if blessed by a hyena. So let's rewind the past and see through the eyes of the MGDian we will one day
What a wonderfully nostalgic presentation this was.
I now present an especially curated dance performance on the first ever original song composed and given voice to by our talented students. The dancers are Rashi Khator, Vashita Biani, Bhavya Sharda, and Vidushri Daga. The instrumentalists are Ria Mittal and Reed, and the vocals belong to Asmi Jain and Tanishka. The lyrics were written by Rashi Khator and Shivranjini.
but only time will show who'll take home the trophy. Full of ecstasy and fire, it's something we all desire. For MGDians, it's the best time of the year, 'cause we're filled with joy and absolute cheer. Monument Theater, don't go with the flow, 'cause it's gonna be a splendid show. Dance and music have been on a roll, 'cause yeah, we put our hearts and we put our souls. Stand up in art and retro dance, showcase your talent, 'cause it's your chance. Your chance, yeah, it's your chance, your chance.
That was such a lively performance, and it has certainly filled us with exuberance.
I am delighted to inform the audience that the Fuschia fundraiser at MGD 2021 has been a grand success so far. The student body organized a series of successful workshops and talk shows to spread the word about our campaign. The positive responses received have us looking forward to the Skillshare workshops and open competitions that we have lined up during this month. For more information about these events, I request everyone to kindly check out our social media handles.
I'm ecstatic to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the sponsors who have generously contributed to our campaign. Fuschia 2021 has been sponsored by Gisora.
We now have a few messages on the screen from Mrs. Ragini Nair and Student Council about their memories of Fuschia.
I now invite Ridhima Magan to propose the vote of thanks.
Greetings to everyone. I'm delighted to take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our dignitaries who generously spared some time out of their busy schedule and chose to be among us here this morning. We thank our audience for joining in and showing their support, all of the student volunteers. And we also thank our teachers for supporting us throughout to make this event a grand success. Last, but never the least, we thank our school for giving us this absolutely illuminating platform to express our talent. Fuschia 2021. Thank you.
I would like to remind everyone that the link for donation to our fundraising campaign is mentioned in the description box below the video stream on YouTube.
I now request everyone to kindly turn their video cameras on for a group photograph. Thank you.
Thank you, girls. Thank you, and all the best to all of you.
I now request everyone to please come to attention for our school song.
the kings, of the charms, of the council that upholds the rights for us, of the red, of the blue, of the green and the orange always. Oh, come, let's sing of M.G.D. Shout till the rafters ring. Stand and shout and cheer once again. Every M.G.D. and sing. And sing of all the happy hours, sing of the carefree days, sing of all who may be absent, yet linger. In our hearts always.
We hope everyone is staying indoors and keeping healthy. Thank you and have a good day.
Thank you and all the best once again. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.